Yo, it's your Unc, sir, and I'm just here to talk to you for a minute, just real quick. Happy Fat Tuesday, if you know what I'm saying, if you celebrate Mardi Gras. It is the closing day of the Mardi Gras season, the biggest time of them all, but I ain't here to talk about that. I want everybody to go downtown. I want y'all to go enjoy yourselves, turn up, because when you return and when you listen to this, we need to have a talk. Real shit. My channel got taken down because I decided to discuss political things and criticize an orange person. It wasn't even criticism. I was just discussing what he was doing, and people took offense to that. So in response to that, I'm going to continue the trend. None of that shit is stopping. All right, so let's get to it. Look, I know you've been hearing this and that about the tariffs and whatnot, and I know to a lot of y'all, you don't care. You're just trying to make ends meet. You know, you're just trying to get to your next paycheck to take care of that bill. You know, just trying to get to your child's birthday. Just trying to see your kid through their graduation. But I need you to listen to me. Shit is going to get so much worse. I know the big trend that everybody's talking about is eggs, right? And food going up, and how can you provide, and they're taking away benefits. Well, allow me to turn up the heat a little bit more, right? We're going to have to make sure midterm elections that we show up, and I'm talking to my people. Let me explain. To those of you that don't know, hello, my name is Sir. My government name is Jeremy. And by day, my career, I am a biomedical technician, right? You might be saying, what the fuck does that mean? What I do is I work for a hospital and I fix equipment that comes into contact with patients, right? Now you might be thinking like, oh, a stethoscope, the thing that, you know, they put on the heart and listen to the heart. No. Let's go deeper. I fix ventilators and I fix anesthesia devices, right? Okay, let's talk about it. Now, a lot of these devices that hospitals buy, their companies are not in the United States. They may have a base in the United States. They may have a warehouse in the United States, but they are not based in the United States. So let's talk about tariffs, right? Because if you don't know, I don't give a hot damn what anybody tells you. Understand that you suffer from the tariff. Your prices go up, so you have to dish out more money, right? So just a second ago, we was talking about how the price of eggs went up, right? And food. What happens when healthcare is affected? I'll give you an example. These equipment that keep people alive and keep people asleep and all of these things require parts, right? And when we order parts, these parts are shipped from across the water. So if there's going to be a 25% increase just to get it over here, hospitals, and I'm just letting you know, hospitals are already having the conversation about budget. Because what are you going to do? Not trying to elicit a false scare, but let's just be realistic. What do you do when a ventilator that keeps people breathing, you know, when you can't breathe on your own, it keeps you breathing. Babies, adults, all of that, it keeps you breathing, keeps you alive. What do you do when a part that makes it work is on back order or takes longer? What do you do when you've had an accident, God forbid, and someone can't breathe for themselves and there's no ventilators available? You see what I'm saying? If things are going to take a longer time and things are going to cost more, it's going to affect you. So if you're out here supporting this tariff thinking it's going to work for us and you're not really paying attention, I urge you to do so, because the quality of healthcare is really going to have to starting at home. It's a big trend I'm seeing right now about growing your own vegetables and foods and becoming more knowledgeable about home remedies. I recommend that, because the way things are looking, it's going to get way more expensive to go to the hospital. And that is gonna be affected by availability of parts and equipment. And it's concerning. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just letting you know that I know for a fact a lot of these parts and companies are across the water, like the EU. And when the man said 25% proposed tariff, I know that meant that people higher than me are looking at that and trying to figure out how they're going to navigate. So I urge you to get more involved in your local news. I urge you to maybe not crash out. Maybe take care of yourself a little bit more, because don't do anything unnecessarily stupid that's going to put you in a position where you might have a difficult conversation with a doctor telling you that, yo, we got to transport you to another hospital because we don't have the equipment available to take care of your loved one. I'm just urging you, because it's happening. The conversations are happening. This isn't in the future far away. This is at your doorstep right now. So if you're seeing all this bullshit fly by, getting approved, and you see that benefits are getting slashed, and you see that veterans are losing their jobs and can't pay for their livelihood and can't pay for medication they need, and I don't know if you noticed, the bill that passed gave a tax cut to the richest, to the rich people. It's interesting. I just want y'all to think about this. If the rich people got a tax break and that money goes to the government, who do you think they're going to get that money from? It ain't just from cutting jobs. Best believe the lower class is going to fork out more money than the upper class, bro. So just pay attention, man. I got to go to work. Stay healthy, bro. Don't do anything unnecessary. Don't do anything stupid. If you got a loved one, just let them know, like, hey, yo, bro, might want to tone it down doing goddamn wheelies on a four-wheeler with your friends. You might want to be a little bit safer. I'm not saying don't live life. I'm just saying don't make your life shorter. All right, y'all be great, and I'll talk to y'all soon.